One phone call in Concord, North Carolina changed the future of an entire race team. Justin Marks lost a driver this week. That part is now public. But the bigger problem is one almost nobody is talking about yet. Because the man who built Trackhouse Racing from nothing may not be losing just one driver. He may be losing all three. Let us start with what we know for sure. On Monday, August 17th, Hendrick Motorsports made it official. Connor Zilisch signed a multi-year deal to drive the number 48 Ally Chevrolet starting in 2028. He replaces Alex Bowman, who announced last month that he will step away from full-time racing after the 2027 season. Zilisch is 20 years old. He is a rookie. And he is already the most wanted young driver in the sport. Rick Hendrick did not hide how he feels. Connor is a truly gifted young racer, Hendrick said. Zilisch felt the same way about it. This is one of those moments you dream about as a kid, he said. Hendrick Motorsports has always represented the standard in our sport, and being entrusted to help continue that legacy means everything to me. Here is the part that stings for Trackhouse. Justin Marks found him first. Marks signed Zilisch to a development deal in January of 2024. Zilisch was 17 years old with almost no stock car experience. Then Zilisch won 10 races in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series in 2025, driving for JR Motorsports, a Hendrick affiliate team, and now Hendrick has him for good. Bowman signing a one-year extension is what made the whole thing work. That extension let Hendrick wait until Zilisch's Trackhouse contract runs out at the end of 2027, then sign him with no strings attached, no trade, no buyout, no favors owed. For Trackhouse, it is anything but clean. And that brings us to the real story. Connor Zilisch is not the only Trackhouse driver with a contract that expires at the end of 2027. Ross Chastain is in the same spot. So is Shane Van Gisbergen. All three of them. The Athletic's Jordan Bianchi laid the whole thing out this week, and he did not sugarcoat it. All three drivers currently at Trackhouse will be entering contract years in 2027, Bianchi said. Zilisch, Chastain, and SVG all have expiring contracts at the end of 2027. We know Zilisch is out the door, and he's headed to Hendrick Motorsports. Then, he asked the question that should scare every Trackhouse fan. The question then is what happens with Ross Chastain and SVG? Do they follow Zilisch out the door? Do they go to other teams? Are other teams going to be interested in signing one of those guys? The answer, according to Bianchi's sources, is yes. My sources indicate to me that both drivers will have ample opportunity on the market should they go and explore their options, especially Chastain, Bianchi said. There are several notable teams that I've been told that are interested in Ross Chastain, and if they put the right team around him, he could go win and contend for a championship, Bianchi said. He is highly respected in this garage for his work ethic and how well he gets along with his team. Chastain has 6 Cup Series wins. He won the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte in May of 2025, which gave Trackhouse its first crown jewel victory. His 2026 season has been rough. Coming into the 23rd race of the year, he had 1 top 5 and 5 top 10s. He sat 21st in points. That is not a Chastain season. That is survival. Then Iowa happened. A 7th place finish moved him from 21st to 18th in one weekend. At Richmond, he backed it up with a 12th place run, leading all 3 Trackhouse cars home. But he is still 63 points behind his own teammate with only New Hampshire and Daytona left. Now let us talk about the other driver. Shane Van Gisbergen is 37 years old. In most sports, that number scares people off. Teams do not seem to care. As for SVG, we know about his ability on road courses, Bianchi said. We know that you can pencil him in for a road course win or 2 a year. That is a pattern. Van Gisbergen has 8 Cup wins. 2 came this season. He won at Sonoma in June from the pole. But here is what changed. He got good on ovals. He has matched career highs with 5 top 5s and 7 top 10s. He finished 5th at Nashville and 5th at North Wilkesboro. He even won a Truck Series pole at Richmond, a 3/4-mile short track. You give him good enough cars and ovals, he's going to finish somewhere in the top 15, Bianchi said. Richmond proved it. Van Gisbergen qualified 31st and went a lap down. Crew chief Stephen Doran gambled on the wave around with old tires. The strategy put us into the top 15 and gained us a lot, so that was great, Van Gisbergen said. He finished 14th. He grew his cushion over Ryan Preece from 47 points to 50. He sits 16th, the final chase spot. So here is where Justin Marks stands. He has to replace Connor Zilisch. He may also have to fight to keep the 2 drivers he has left. Bianchi put it plainly. So that leaves Trackhouse a little bit in a pickle here.